Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D.
We went to an event, Kenilworth, Retro Fitness, and there we met
Retro Fitness in Kenilworth.
this beautiful lady Paola with her brand from Everyday Leggings. Welcome to BlackBull. How are you?
Welcome to BlackBull, hon.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys even inviting me. I feel like I was there randomly. Some random follower who I had never met before invited me to the gym for this pop-up, and you guys came with so much energy. You made everyone in that gym look at you guys. I'm like, who are these people? But you guys came with some great energy. I'm happy to have been invited in the first place. So thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank
You
you.
was the best person we saw there, promoting your business, all positive.
First of all, you had your own energy too. That's why we were
Did
like,
I?
we gravitated towards your table, and you were
Yeah.
very open, and we liked it a lot. So
I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here.
And where are you coming from? Tell the listeners. What's your background?
So both of my parents are Colombian. I was born and raised here in Jersey. So even though I was born here, my parents didn't speak English because they were immigrants, and I didn't learn.
Oh, so you're second generation then?
Yes.
Nice.
So even though I was born here, I didn't learn English till I was in school, like 6, 7 years old.
Yeah.
Where did you get the idea for the leggings?
So the leggings came from. So my dad retired and moved to Colombia, and you know Colombia is known for.
I know
all
you guys
this,
got the Colombian jeans and everything.
Yeah,
and
so
it's,
I think that all stems
contours
from.
your body. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It all stems from Colombian women being like. It just started from Colombia being like plastic surgery mecca, right? That's where everyone goes to get their boobs done, their butt, their BBL,
Everything. That's right.
all the little plastic surgery, and then that stemmed to girls that couldn't fly to Colombia to get the BBL done and all that, they're like, okay, well, Colombian jeans will do it for me, and Colombian leggings might do it for me. But I went and I was randomly walking through a mom and pop shop, and I was like, oh my God, I've never seen leggings like that before. That literally snatch your waist
and
to give
contour you in a way, right?
that
Just like
whole
the jeans.
BBL look.
Exactly, yeah.
Without having
Whoever
a BBL.
put them on, they look nice.
They
man.
look
That
amazing,
looks-
man. For
That's
sure.
attractive for me,
But
for sure.
What makes it so different in a way? Because it's like, I mean, you have jeans that have the expandable material, but then these, leggings and jeans, they contour to your curves. So what makes them so
Exactly.
different? What is it?
So everything contour is what's selling right now. Contour your face, contour your body, contour. So these leggings literally do it for you. They compress your waist with a elastic band that goes inside of the legging.
Yep.
And it gives you like that nice, tight core control look. And then the seam releases in the booty and the hips. So it gives you that like hourglass.
The hourglass.
And even for workout,
That's true.
probably
Yeah,
perfect.
so then that's
Absolutely.
why I started. That's how I met you guys, because I want to start getting into gyms. I feel that, and I didn't get this idea until people started buying the leggings, and they're like, holy crap, I wore these to the gym, and they literally gave me, you know how people wear like, what is it, like like compression
belt.
Compression belts, yeah.
like waist,
Yeah.
what are they called, waist
The waist
trainers.
trainers. Yeah, waist trainers.
Waist
Yeah.
trainers.
Waist trainers and all that. They were like, I didn't even have to wear mine because it's already
It's
on
built
there.
into the leggings, right? In a way.
Yeah, so it's like a waist trainer / legging / where I came up with the name Everyday Legging,
Everyday
because
leggings.
I wear them everywhere, anytime, any place.
Not only for the gym.
No.
And that's actually, right now that's what's hot because everybody wears leggings, to go to the groceries, to go, hang out with friends.
You wearing them
mix
in the
and match.
moment, and it looks
You're wearing them right
amazing
now
with every outfit.
There's not a girl you've ever dated, that you've ever
Absolutely.
met, that does not have a whole stack of leggings.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure you look at the leggings, they're low quality. She might have like one that's not, but most of them are either linted, they're either faded in the color, or they're see-through.
Sure.
And this
Look
one
at
pair
this,
of
guys.
leggings,
Check it out.
these one pair of
Even
leggings.
I
Very
can wear
nice,
them. I
which
don't
is
care.
crazy.
I'll go to the gym, bend over.
I mean, she's wearing them now too. You want to show them? real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
So let's see.
The material fire.
So these leggings here, I have
And you
like a
can see.
leotard on, so that's gonna look weird.
Don't look
but-
only for a gym. It's only.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you
go
can wear them
out
for everything.
everywhere.
She's wearing them with a fox.
So you can even hear.
vest and everything.
You can
That's the
hear
snap right there.
the snap, right?
So now I can
So
see it
I-
has almost like a belt
So it comes
feature
with-
there, so it
yeah.
contours your hips
I
a
have
little
so
bit
much
and stuff
going
like
on
that.
over here. I wish I wouldn't have. But if you can see the seam, right where the seam is, it releases here. So I wish I can turn around without knocking this mic over. But if you can see, it covers all through the back, and this is where it releases.
That's crazy.
I got you.
That's different.
I mean, yeah,
for sure.
of course. You could definitely wear them
It
for the
gives you a
gym
nice
squats and
booty
stuff.
pop. So for any girl that doesn't have a butt,
Why are you not wearing them? Your friend in the background. Come on.
You're not supporting.
Put them
she
on.
just like, here, throw them at her.
Yo.
No, so I feel like any girl that does not have a booty that wants to kind of make whatever they have work for
Of
them.
course.
This is what you want to do because it tightens you up right on top
Everything
and
that
then
you
it
got.
releases.
It,
Yeah.
it makes it better. So where can people find your leggings then?
So they can go to my website. They can go to Instagram. My website right now is under construction because I
Okay.
just changed the person who did it.
Sure.
So my website is going to be amazing. It should be ready in less than a week.
What's your website? So you can-
www.everydaylegging.com.
Perfect. We're gonna
Check
have
it.
that
We're
in the
gonna have it in the
description.
description.
So in a week, the episode's coming in a week. We're gonna have everything so you can guys order and show some support, please.
Absolutely.
Any difficulties when you were starting the business? Any problems? And
Well, I feel like I'm still kind of going through it. So the business is not what I do. Business is what I plan to make, my number one thing. But this is not what I'm not a businesswoman. I want to become one.
Sure.
And
you act like one. That's good.
you think so? Everyone
carries
tells me
it.
that. I have like
100%.
that energy.
And
And
how you present your brand.
Yeah.
We love that. That's
Oh,
why
that's good.
I invite you.
Yeah,
I'm like, for
absolutely.
sure we want to have you on our podcast.
I appreciate it. No, honestly, I'm actually in the education world.
Really? You're a teacher? No
I am.
way.
I
Get
am.
out of here. What grade?
So, oh my God. Let me take a sip before this.
Sorry, guys.
Any students
She needs
watching this,
alcohol.
come on.
Any students watching?
She's like, oh,
Support our
man.
teachers.
Support her. She's here, man. Leggings.
So, I got into the education thing because, I don't come from this whole background
Yeah,
or
the
anything like
business
that. I come
background,
from
sure.
immigrant parents who were just trying to do what they could to get me by. And so I knew that education was the way to go.
Yeah.
Understood.
Right? So I got accepted to Montclair State University. I did my bachelor's and I went right back to my master's. I got hired for Elizabeth Board of
Really?
Education, which
I want to ask you, any advice for women starting their business? What does
my
she
God,
do?
Absolutely. Like, no matter what anyone tells you or what anyone says, it might not be a good idea, or that's going to be too expensive, or people are not going to want to
Yeah.
spend that, or, all this negativity, they are negative because they are not in your position.
Exactly.
There you go.
You're in
Exactly.
your position because you thought of the idea and because you've made it as far as you have. And if I were to have listened to everybody and their comments on my brand, on my business, on my price point, on my quality, on my the way that I present my social media,
There you go.
you know what? I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And I'm so thankful that I was just tunnel vision and only allow those people like in your inner circle that are happy to see you happy.
Correct.
Those that are grinding and hungry and wanting to do as much as, big goals should only motivate other people, not make them feel intimidated.
There you go. That's
There
what
you
it
If
is.
there's people in your circle that feel intimidated by your goals, this should not be in your circle. Because this is not my background and because I didn't find it easy to just start with the idea, I feel like it just happened to be something that I ran upon. I was like, oh my God, these leggings I've never seen before. Let me start finding out how I can make a profit out of it. It doesn't start with a profit enough to quit your job.
Yeah.
You
But
start slow and
this business
Every beginning is like that.
Absolutely.
is and will be $1 million brand. This is
Mark
gonna
your
be.
words. Come on.
you never
You
know.
know?
So do you plan on having an actual like storefront and everything with the
I-
leggings, or you want to
no.
kind of just be mobile in a way?
So Retro Fitness does carry my leggings. They do carry my leggings. I do plan to get into more gyms. I do plan to be a wholesaler.
Okay.
So my plan is to sell to people at
Cost.
wholesale price, and then we split the profit. So any business that's interested in carrying my brand, DM me and we can work out a deal.
There you go.
What was the show what they have with Mark Cuban and stuff where people present
Shark
their
Tank.
business?
Yeah, Shark Tank.
Maybe we should Shark Tank.
You saw her. She was
I
quick with it.
should.
She's like, yeah,
Everyone
I know that show. I want to be that show.
You go to
Yeah,
Shark
I'm
Tank,
in
you
the
get
waiting
a
list.
Picture, man. You never know. Hey,
I'm on the
it could
waiting
be.
list.
It could be.
No, I would
That's good.
love to be on Shark Tank because I feel like once women, and you know, this is something I wanted to say, and that's right before answering your question. Honestly, I feel like I find it very difficult to be able to sell these leggings. Why? I figured out that girls that do not know my brand, at the price point that I sell my leggings, it's difficult for someone who's never heard of everyday legging choose to spend $65 to $70 depending on where they're purchasing. If they're purchasing from a pop-up, it's $60, $65, and if they're purchasing from online, it's $69.99 plus tax. So it's very difficult to sell. But where I do well is pop-up shops. Pop-up shops are where girls can feel the fabric and be like, that is why she's charging that.
And once
I've
they wear
never
them, they
felt that
see.
before.
Yep.
That fabric is so exclusive. There's Lululemon that sells their leggings for $110 and their fabric are
Not
does
even
not
on
Not even half
compare.
as good, right?
That's
Probably.
the thing.
To
The name
mine.
sells, and then the quality stuff, it's like hard to sell.
Exactly. So, is there any other designs that are coming out, or
So, yes,
is this pretty much it?
You
Like,
showed us
here?
something, some short
I
design.
know you have.
Yeah,
you know
I
which
did.
ones
I
I like
said
a
this
lot. I like the burgundy ones, like the wine color ones.
wine color?
That's a nice color, man. Because you always see the black ones, you always see the blue ones.
Yes.
Sometimes like the green ones, but you never see the burgundy ones.
Yeah,
Like the
that wine color
ones.
is difficult.
Is that popular?
It's very popular because it's so exclusive,
Okay.
right? Because no one can
Of course, yeah.
really get that kind of a dye. It's a little difficult. But I feel like my biggest issue with this brand and scaling it to the level that I want it to be scaled to is the fact that the pandemic definitely caused my manufacturer, the person in Colombia who puts them together, who has their factory, who ships them out to me, who puts my logo on them. They were hurt very bad by the pandemic.
Sure,
so
sure.
if I wanted to get a pair of 50 leggings, I can't count on them next week. I can't count on them in 10 days. I'll be lucky if I can get them in a month.
Sure.
So I did send to a different country my leggings in hopes to score something just as good.
Yeah.
For a cheaper price so that I can work with my price. Because I do understand that a lot of the people think that my price point is a little too high. So I would want to bring it down a little bit to
While
make it
keeping
available.
the quality and everything. Right?
Absolutely.
Obviously. Okay.
But once they
Absolutely.
try it, they're not gonna mind paying that
That's what
money
I'm
for
saying,
it.
man. 'cause
That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
Even when I felt, I was like, man, this is good quality, man. I was like, I'll pick up a pair.
You
know?
picked up a pair.
I did pick up a
so
pair. It was good.
Tell me what she thought of it.
She loved it.
Yeah?
It was good. It's hefty material. She can
It
wear
is.
it, to the gym. She can wear it to go out. She can wear it to hang out with friends or in the backyard. So it was. I mean, even the price point, I didn't think it was that expensive because it's gonna last.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for.
Yeah.
The quality. So
You don't have to buy another
exactly.
pair unless you want a different color or a different.
Yes. That's what I was gonna say. I wish I would have picked up the wine one because that color is nice. I didn't
Yeah.
even know, that was.
And
an
so it's
option.
sold out.
Oh,
That
okay.
wine color gets sold out so quickly. I only get about 4 or 5 a month and they're the first thing that goes.
That's
That
crazy.
goes, yeah.
Other than the
awesome.
leggings, any plans for the future? You want a family or something?
Do I want a family? I do. I mean, I feel like every girl, 9 out of 10
But wait, are you
women-
married or you have a
So
boyfriend? or
no.
Solita sin compromiso.
Yes.
She's single, guys.
She's single, so hit her up on her Instagram.
Don't be annoying in the DMs.
You never
come
know.
on.
Hey,
Oh my God. No. I was in a very long relationship. I was in a relationship for 8 years,
Oh,
from
wow.
21 to 29. And he was an entrepreneur. And I feel like I got a lot of information from him. I got,
Yeah, people use it sometimes. It's
yeah.
good.
yeah, no, being around somebody.
I'm done. I have to, man. That was hysterical.
No,
man.
absolutely.
It's like,
I
they
feel
use
like
us every time.
no,
Nah,
I
I'm
mean,
joking.
listen, we're humans. if there's anything to gain from somebody, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
of course.
I'm sure you're not going to be with someone you're not gaining anything from.
Of course.
Understood.
So
But I
I
choose
gained
who I share my things, so.
yeah. So no, it was 8 years. It was definitely
That's a
something
while,
that
though.
was.
You were there, yeah.
It was
That's
definitely
good.
something that I learned a lot from, and something that I know that I strive to be an entrepreneur.
Yep.
Having financial freedom, not having to look at living paycheck to paycheck. I do that because that's my bread and butter. That's what has allowed me to purchase homes. That's what has allowed me to get the car, my dream car that I
Yeah.
drive. These things, like, that is what gets me a secure loans. I own multifamily. I own my other house. Like,
course.
that's what gets me that. This is my dream. This is what, and the good thing is that I'm a teacher, so it allows me to have my summers off. You will never catch me after 3:00 at work. Children and principal, you're not listening to this. At 2:59, I'm clocking out.
Of course, yeah. of course.
So, I'm off on the weekends, holidays, spring break, summer break, winter break. So we, as teachers, we have a lot of free time, and I don't have no kids.
A lot of flexibility for sure.
And it
100%.
gives me the time
Which is
to
good.
be able to, start something. I feel like every single teacher, unless, you have like 3 or 4 children.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a teacher, you should be teaching and working on. This is a meme that I see on Instagram that I, like, every time I see it, I'm like, if you have the time to work 7 to 8 hours for someone else,
Of course.
you should have the 2 to 3 hours a day to work for
Yes.
yourself.
There you go.
100%.
And
Don't say
that's
you're
what-
not a businesswoman.
You're already on your way.
What's your type of boyfriend?
What's
What
my
you looking at a
Yeah.
guy?
You know what? I can definitely tell you I don't have a type, because I think physical type I don't have, because I've showed, my girlfriends, my coworkers, the different guys that I've, dated
Yeah.
and that I've gone here and there. They're like, they all look
They don't match?
completely different. Like, they are
funny.
different skin color, different personality. They're just different. I don't know. It's just, I'm big on vibes. I'm
Yep.
big on chemistry.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
big on
There you go.
hustle. I'm big on motivation. I'm big on all of that. So I don't see you like how you look. I mean, if you're, I'm sure there's a limit to that, but I don't feel like I see you. I feel like if I sit down with you and there's just this
Chemistry.
connection,
I
I
know.
feel like
Chemistry.
I can learn from you, and there's things that you can learn from me, and we can learn from each other, motivate each other, support each other. It's just like a huge plus.
Yep, it's
That's
always
my type.
good. It's always good to have
Absolutely.
like good surroundings around yourself. People who inspire you, to push you up when you have a business or something. Not to be like, "Are you sure you're doing this right?" And
Exactly.
it's, no, tell me I'm doing it right, so I fucking get
Motivated,
inspired.
man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's good.
And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 31.
Really? You look
Yeah.
way younger than that. I thought
You're
you were like
young,
in your
young.
20s.
You look like
Thank you.
25.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, so
That's
I
crazy.
in my students, they're, what are they, like 12 to 15? And so I get some students where I'm like, they're like, "Miss, how old are you?" And I'm like, "Well, how old do I look?" And then, the 6th graders, 5th graders, they'll be like, "You look like, I don't know what, 35?" And I'm like, "Don't ever talk to me in your
It's like,
life."
I get offended, man.
But then once you start getting
They're
to
little
like
kids, though.
the 7th and 8th graders, they're like, "Miss, you look like 25." And I'm like,
that's the number right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So
yeah.
do you have a team right now that you're working with, or is just kind of just you right now?
It's me.
It's just you. Okay.
It's me and my manufacturer, which I'm in the process of finding someone that can supply the same quality at a different price,
cost.
where
Sure.
I can reach a lot more people. But other than that, I'm who handles the Instagram. I'm who's getting my
Interesting.
website done with help from different people that this is what they do. But
Sure.
Everyday Legging is just me.
Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, though, that's helped you?
Support
Along the
family,
way,
friends. You have one of your beautiful friends here.
Oh,
Give-
absolutely.
Someone's over here. Give her a shout out. She's supporting everybody, man.
Who do I want to? I mean, absolutely, the number one person to thank right now is my father. My father retired and moved to Colombia, and because of visiting him, did I run into
the Leggings.
To the Leggings
That's
because
good.
of him.
What's his name?
Jose Velasco.
Jose Velasco.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to you,
Jose
man.
Velasco.
She's on her way, man. You did something right.
And because of him, he's the one that was able to talk to the guy. He was able to cut deals when I wasn't physically in Colombia.
So he got your back.
He has, thanks to him,
That's
everyday legging is everyday legging.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good
Good
thing.
family
And
support.
And he's actually here right now. So he retired and moved to Colombia and hasn't been in the country for about 8 years.
Oh, wow.
And he just got here last week.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Enjoy the time with your father.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely,
Thank you.
100%.
And we
Yeah.
wish you all the best with the brand. We're gonna
Definitely
have
do.
everything linked in the description when the website is done, so you can guys order. And go, guys, follow Paola on Instagram. We're gonna have the link pop out here.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Paola, for
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much
coming
for
through
having
and
me.